Ladies with gentle hands, how we doing? Welcome to the live streams today. We are doing some more trophy backlog busting, trophy cleanup, all of that jazz. We're playing some Dragon Ball Z Raging Blast today, or continuing with it, should I say. So if you've seen any of the previous installments of the live streams, hopefully you've enjoyed it. If it's your first time here, hello, welcome in. How you doing? How's it going, buddy? Hope you're doing well. Chat, of course, dropping a like on the stream does really help out the channel. And also a big thank you to Live Die Retreat 7360, that, as you can see on screen there, has become a member of the channel as well. So thank you very much for that. I really do appreciate all of the people that join as members on the channel. It's, you know, fantastic with all of the generosity. And of course, PlayStation trophy list reviews. If you're a member, you get bumped up the list, so you're near the top in an order. So Live Die Retreat will be on Wednesday's episode, which will be super cool. You just got an advert for the mobile Dragon Ball game, really, CJ? I mean, that's like ads being targeted perfectly, right? I would argue things you love to see. All right, should we get this show on the road then? Minch, welcome in. How are we doing? Welcome. Please don't copyright strike me. Right, the trophy tracker's not working today, unfortunately, so we're not gonna have it. It doesn't really work for PlayStation 3 games either, unfortunately. So where we left off, chat, is I believe we was in the Android saga. So we're fighting some androids at the minute, and I have a feeling it's probably gonna get a little bit difficult. But yeah, this is the nature of the game. It's a tough one. It's a 7 out of 10 platinum. So just gonna play it and enjoy it and try and have fun. Thank you for welcoming you. That's okay. I mean, oh, you got it yesterday? Okay. A little bit of foreshadowing then. Hey, welcome in, Multi. How's it going? Welcome back into another stream. It's good to have you in. Alright, so we're continuing with the Android saga. So, for those that don't know, in order to get the platinum, there's quite a few tough trophies, but some of the things that you need to do is you have to beat every level in the game, and then once you've done that, you then need to complete all of these missions. I don't know how many missions you need to complete exactly, because you can see there's like stars just above my head. You use those stars to purchase things in game, so I don't know if you have to get all of them or like the vast majority, but one of the ones you definitely have to do is finish the game on hard difficulty. So that's kind of like, you know, each level then needs a second playthrough, because you don't unlock hard difficulty until you've beaten the mission once. So there's at least 2 playthroughs that you need to do, and obviously if you suck like I do, then you'll probably need more than one. But yeah, that's kind of the process. We're just at the fun stage of just replaying the entire Dragon Ball game. So I'm excited for Bomb Chop's test stream on YouTube. I did see it. I'm surprised he didn't put it on private, because you can private live streams and test them yourselves and watch. Unless he's looking for like online feedback. I gotta be say you've been watching all your backlog and cleanup videos. Really love them, and the way they're so chill. You're looking forward to more. Oh, thank you, Multi. I appreciate that. That's really kind. But yeah, the oh wait, we can do it on hard right off rip. Oh wait, but the missions, yeah. So the missions don't unlock until you beat it. So there's no point playing it on hard. Welcome in, Alfie. How's it going? I think it might be Bomb Chops. Yeah, because when I spoke to him about setting up OBS, he was asked, like, I kind of pointed him in the right direction on how to set up YouTube streaming. So, yeah, it's going to be like his first kind of YouTube streams. But he streams on Twitch, so if you want to check him out, it's obviously just Bomb Chop on Twitch. But yeah, the backlog stuff has been really fun. I've cracked on with a lot more. Also, chat, let me know how the game audio is sounding, by the way. I've also forgotten how to play this, so bear with. What's the dodge button? Not that. Yeah, so like the backlog stuff, I've played a lot of newer titles recently, which has been cool because it's, as I said, I like introduced in the last backlog episodes that I'm going to be playing more games that I've not started, like a traditional backlog instead of trophy cleanup, but I'll be doing sort of a combination of both. So I have got the like a couple of games for like trophy cleanup, and then like I'm actively working on a few more as well, which is pretty cool. But yeah, I've played a lot of new games recently, which has been kind of cool actually. What is the dodge button? That would be helpful, wouldn't it? Defense. R1 defense, no. R1X? Oh, there we go. X and dash, that's how you move. Trying to get the Platinum and AC Brotherhood, let's go. Fantastic game. I'm assuming it's the, is it the Ezio collection one, the PS4 version of it? I mean, unless you do have a PS3 version handy if the online already completed, then props to you for that. You got a question, how do you set your font the way I have it? What do you mean fonts? Could you be more specific? Like under my webcam? In a specific video? What do you mean, Multi? Happy to help if I know the more context. Evening Bomb Shop, how you doing? We were just talking about you. Talking about we're excited for your test stream tonight.
When I told you you could never win.
You go in soon for your DLCs. You need a lot of DLCs in the backlog, just a lot of work. Yeah, DLCs do cost a lot of money, don't they? And they add up as well. Your PlayStation 5 one, like the writing when the trophy pops. Oh, like you mean in like my videos, like as in like when the trophy pops above my head. That isn't that just the generic font, right? Is that what you mean? Like a bronze trophy pops and it happens like above my head. Obviously on PS5. If the font is slightly different, I don't notice it. But what it could be was if you go into your settings, you can change the... Do you know how they did the anniversary for PlayStation where you get PlayStation 3, 4, 2 and 1? You can change like the theme of your PS5. I've changed it to PlayStation 2, so that might be what you're on about. Maybe that changes how the text looks. It'll probably be in like the display or appearance. I'm not. If you Google it, it'll tell you where it is. You're scared. You hope everything works as intended and can start doing more as we go forward. Yeah, mate, it'd be awesome. I'm looking for. Is it a test stream where you want people to give you feedback on like if your audio sounds right, or is it just you're doing it by yourself? Because obviously you can private the stream and it'll still work, and then only you see it. Unless you want viewer feedback of like, oh, game sound too loud, etc. Guess it saves you having to pull up your own stream to then listen. Bomb Chop going to be the next Nick AR. Bomb Chop will go. Oh, that is so stupid. Why did I run into that? Yeah, hopefully that helps, Multi. And one of the other things, again, it could be like an accessibility setting. I've probably like made the text bold or something, but you can kind of adjust the text in the PlayStation settings. I'm gonna go live if anyone drops by. Happy to the feedback. Oh, okay, mate. So are you actually playing something then?
Nearly as powerful as I
I'm not looking forward to doing these fights on high difficulty. Like, this guy just doesn't move. He's so slow. Oh, there we go.
What? I don't believe this. There's no way
Hey Burger, welcome in. I was gonna say after this stream, I'll try and pop in Bomb Shop and see and give any feedback. But after this stream, I don't really know what to do. I'm in a bit of a predicament because I've had a headache for quite a over 5 days now, I'd say, which probably isn't a good thing. And I just don't really know what it is. And my mum was like, "Oh, you should like call the sort of minor, like the 111, or like go to A&E." And I was like, "Oh, do I need to?" So after this stream, I'm gonna see how it is, like if my head still hurts, and like my head does still hurt to be fair even now. So I guess we'll see. But I've taken some painkillers in the hope that it like improves it. But yeah, I don't really know what it is. It was either like a week ago or 2 weeks ago I headed a football, and then just my head's always hurt. It's just feel like I knocked something loose, like my brain or something. But then like I had a headache over the weekend and it's just never really gone, so no. I don't think it's anything, but that could be my evening, so maybe I can watch Bomb Shop in the minor injuries. Welcome in, Brawler. Dragon Ball Z is going well so far, I would say. We're only about 10 minutes in, so nothing can really go wrong yet. We're just playing through the game leisurely, having fun, enjoying it, you know, and then we'll worry about the hard trophies and stuff later on. If paracetamol has shifted it, go see a doctor. To be fair, like I've just been raw dogging it the past 5 days. I think I had painkillers once over the weekend when I was with my girlfriend. And even then it was still kind of there, like underlying. So yeah, I've just been like raw dogging a headache for several days. It's just one of those things where it's like it hurts and it's there and it's annoying, but it's like, you know, it doesn't feel like it's the end of the world. Just got to keep fucking it out, you know?
Now, number 17.
Yeah, I took some paracetamol probably about an hour before stream, so surely they start kicking in soon. If not, then cause for concern. Sound the alarm, chat. But I figured, it's better for me to do a stream than go off sick, opposed to me going off sick and not doing a stream. It's what you call dedication. Headaches are the worst, you get them all the time. Really, Alfie? Yeah, I'm quite lucky in the sense of like I don't really get headaches all too often, to be honest. Like unless, you know, like you're severely dehydrated, like the natural reasons for getting one. Yeah, I'm normally quite good with all that stuff. Like it's not, thankfully, you know, I don't really get headaches or migraines. I don't know, maybe this is a migraine and I've never felt one before. Gonna go cook. Let's go. What are you cooking, Bomb Shop? I'm hoping a good meal. Hope you're treating you and the missus to some good grub. I'll tell you what, I really like the way that Android 17 plays. His combat feels so smooth. It's probably actually some of the best like hand-to-hand combat I've actually felt in a game. Like it just, honestly, it floats like a butterfly. Like it's just so like, woo. Still got Corona in Denmark, so you don't know if that's why you had a lot of headaches recently. Really? Yeah, I mean, this is the other thing. Like, it could be a number of possibilities. It's like I could generally be like, I could have a concussion, which could be the likely thing. Could be dying. That's another option. Or it could just be like a, I don't know, like a cold or something, like a head cold. But like, I feel fine. You know, I don't feel sick. I don't feel like, I don't have any like bad symptoms. I don't know, I guess we'll see. Just one of those things you can't really see inside of your head. Do you know what I mean? You can't really check it either to check that it's all right. So you don't know. Well, obviously, if your arm's like hanging off, then you go, oh yeah, I should probably see a doctor. But when it's your brain, you're like, oh, is it gonna be fine? Is it not gonna be fine? Chat as well. I will just say this because I got spooked last night with OBS breaking on me. If the stream experiences any technical difficulties, I apologize. It's not me and it's not you, it's the streaming software. So technically it's me, it's not you though. But I think it's been fine so far tonight, and hopefully it stays that way. I did like a 5-minute test stream just to make sure nothing was fucking up, and it seems alright. Probably get a headache because whenever you have free time on the PS5 for it. See, I'm alright with look. I mean, looking at screens for a prolonged period of times obviously isn't great, but like I don't know. I don't think it's something that I'm randomly just gonna get. See ya.
Interesting. His power is quite different from the information Dr. Giro supplied us. I take it you can do that.
Alright, so we've got 2 of them to kill in this fight.
I've yet to fight with you as well.
Well, then don't hold back. You are so going to regret fighting me. Let's get this over with.
Pretty effective attack, I'm not gonna lie. It takes off a good few bars in a row. Oh no, he's getting his butt kicked now. Such a cool move.
How's that?
You son of a bitch.
If you want to run, I don't blame you.
If Ren had Corona to someone, you know, the other day and said under 3-4 days from work, you know, it's positive, and then he had the needle checked? What does that mean? Getting the needle checked? The thing with Corona or COVID-19 is that it is just like the common cold. It's obviously a little bit more deadlier and sort of like vulnerable people, but it's pretty much just the common cold at this point.
How much longer are you going to toy with me?
Oh, that's not good. Is that my game frozen? This might be bad. Do you know what's happened there? I think it's wanted to switch the fighters as a cutscene and I've hit it at the wrong time. The amount of times where I've been about to do my ultimate move and then it's hit me with a cutscene and like reset it. I've actually beat the cutscene for once and it's frozen the game, right? Guess we're gonna have to... Oh wow, we can't even dashboard. Looks like it's gonna be a long press. RIP. Don't you just love PlayStation 3 gaming? Alright. Talk to me, chat. I'm sure it'll be fine. These things happen with older games, don't they? I saw somebody mod a PS3 Super Slim earlier today. It was like... It was using like that Raspberry Pi thing. You know, like the chips. It's pretty interesting. It was like overclocking the PS3 as well, so it was like upscaling shit to like 60 FPS. How have I been? Yeah, mate, not too bad, not too bad. Time for me to start working on a new video, to be honest. That's kind of the stage that I'm in. Outside of obviously streaming. It's kind of start scripting and working on a new video, which is exciting. Yeah. Just looking forward to having a chill weekend. That's what I'm looking forward to. Just relaxing, catching up on sleep and all of that good stuff. How have you been, CJ? What's the highlight of your week been so far? Alright, let's get back to it. I'll tell you what, Cryware, I think it's Cryware, that made like the Demon Slayer games. If it is, they make great anime games. I should do bad anime games. I mean, there's probably quite a few, but the problem is that there's such a big risk with it because A, I either don't watch the anime, so it's just like shit anyway, or it could be like a franchise I love and I play a shit game and it ruins my experience of the anime. Kind of an awkward one to navigate that. And as well, I feel like the bad anime games, like, why do I feel like their platinums would be like 100 hours as well? Alright, has it saved? Yeah, good stuff. Oh, it's just Android 18. Okay, I thought we had 17 to fight as well. But we had a double fight. That's fine. Most anime games are quite grindy. Yeah, again though, the Demon Slayer games seem to be a good exception where they're not horribly grindy.
Saiyans are far too confident.
Hey, welcome in, Gun. How's it going, buddy? You're on iPhone 16 today, finally got rid of your old phone. Awesome. What phone did you upgrade from? I bet that's such a humongous upgrade, isn't it? Congrats, it's always exciting getting like a new piece of technology.
You are so going to regret fighting me. Let's get this over with.
You have Demon Slayer, Zetsu, no something. Yeah. Oh, is that the sweep board? Oh wait, no, or is it the Hinokami Chronicles? I new bit is verifying your new number in every app. Yeah, I mean, I hear it, but it's good in the sense of like, you know, you want your accounts to be protected, so... Upgraded from Honor 200 Lite 5G to an iPhone. Bro, I don't mean to be disrespectful, but I don't even know what that phone is. Is that like, I don't like, is that a brand? Is that a type of like Samsung or something like?
You're actually pretty good.
I've never heard of that phone. I can tell you one thing though, you're probably definitely living in the future now of an iPhone. Is it the first or second one, Mitch?
Your opponent's not doing too badly.
Cheaper branded Android, right? Okay, I got you. The thing is, though, a phone's a phone, isn't it? Like, as long as it gets the job done, it's a bit like a car. Obviously, it's nice to have a fancier phone and whatnot, but it's not the be all and end all. One of the great things about having an iPhone, though, I'm sure other devices do it, probably like a Google Pixel and stuff, or another Android with a good camera, but one of the really handy things for me with an iPhone is because I use Apple products to edit and stream from, I use a Mac. I can actually use my iPhone camera as a webcam if I wanted to. It kind of flawlessly syncs between the two. I don't do it because I've got my own webcam, but sometimes if I want to do like footage in 4K for videos, I can just put my phone on a tripod and it transfers over to my computer. Not only that as well, you could just airdrop over the files, because generally iPhones have quite good cameras. But yeah, some of my earlier videos, I believe I recorded the audio in my iPhone microphone, then transferred it over to my computer. Like, it's a really handy tool as well. Last one wasn't even lasting a day on battery and your data kept crashing, basically need an upgrade. Right, yeah. They do be like that sometimes. Like, sometimes phones do kind of like price you out. I say price you out, like they just stop working, don't they? Which is a shame. Saying that though, I've had my iPhone for like 6 years. I think it's an iPhone 12 or 13 Pro. And like, I don't know. I take good care of my stuff, thankfully. You know, so never had any sort of, like, I've changed the battery on it once, but it was like 60 quid to get a new battery, which I think is worth it. And it gave like my phone a new lease of life. Instead of paying like over £1,000 for a new phone, you know. But yeah, it's crazy like how, I don't know, getting slightly older, old man talk coming, but like when I don't know, like perspective shifts when you get older. Like I'm in a position where it's like trying to buy a house and stuff, so it's like in the past where I previously would have, you know, spent £1,000 on an iPhone, which obviously I've not done for 6 years. But like I'm about that time where I probably do need to start looking at getting a new phone maybe, even though mine's still fine. It's just, oh yeah, that grand could go and buy a washing machine or something, you know. I have a feeling these fights might be tough. We don't have any key recharge, so turn off your PS5. You turn the PS5 to not turn it off no matter how long it's touched, so you get like 30 seconds additional AFK hours on Brotherhood. Oh no, really? To be fair, I do find that the PlayStation tracking's a little bit boinks, because your actual save file itself will probably say how many actual like your true hours, right? Oh wow, that attacked on me. I thought I did that. Does Android 18 just not have any useful moves? Oh, it's upwards. Let's look at my controller's points. Like, I'm trying to do moves with it, but it's just not working.
Any more of this? This is bad news.
It's weird, I'm having to like put my analog stick like up and across. I've never actually defeated a fighter like that before. Good from him. See, he's frustrating as heck to play as in the in video games, Tien, because you're always like up against it. But like in the anime, I do have to respect Tien. Like he has like an entire fight in this saga against Cell, and he knows that he's never gonna beat it. But like he just like drags it out so other people can get stronger and recharge. Like the ultimate hero in terms of like, you know, self-sacrifice.
You're such a child.
Been working on the bad Avatar game. Since I did a while back. Oh goodness. Have fun, mate. Isn't the point of his videos to kind of put you off playing these bad games because he's suffered enough? He's suffered for all of us.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
But that's actually kind of good because there's a trophy for destroying like every environment, like every destroyable, destructive environment in the game. And like it'll probably come naturally, but it's kind of obviously like a bit of a shit trophy.
Done for.
Just want to add it to your platinum beast, but you don't see it much in people's list. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, that is true. It must be an ultra rare, right?
As I thought, that was all you had.
Alright, that's gotta be GG's. Oh no, is there gonna be Krillin as well? Anyone else want to crawl out the... Yeah. Oh no, back to Vegeta, okay. Alright, hang on a minute. I thought that's a little bit unfair to just spawn me right in on him.
Why are you wasting so much time?
Come on, you can do it. Where are you? Better not rest on your laurels.
I like how she's got a destructive this.
This is no joke. It's a monster.
That'll be GG's.
Come on, you can do it.
Hey, welcome in.
I better make sure this pesky sand.
Sorry, I'm buffering. Live die repeat. How's it going? Thank you for becoming a member, by the way, as well. I do appreciate it.
Don't worry, everyone's still alive.
Anybody get back into Dragon Ball to the A-Bridge back in the day?
Trained hard enough
I was
to
gonna
be
say
worthy of
A-Bridge was kind of, I don't know. I was a kid at the time when I saw it. It was pretty funny, so I didn't get back into it as such. I was probably always just watching him at the same time. How close am I to the platinum? I'm quite a way off, like a lot of the way off. We're not even done with our first playthrough. I've done all of the online trophies. So that's like a good portion of the grind out the way. But yeah, we're just playing through the entire story mode and we're about halfway through the Android saga. And then we've got the Boo saga afterwards. So we've still got like a lot of time. It's projected to be a 70-hour platinum trophy. I'm going to be conservative, but I want to say maybe we've done about 10 hours of it. Maybe a little bit more. Maybe 15. Like we've got a longer way to go. I love these mini games.
So there you are.
Yes, and you'll be my next meal, King Piccolo.
How do you know my name? Who the hell are you?
I'm your brother.
Good luck, sometimes browsing fun. Yeah, I mean, it's a franchise that I love,
Who you are
so I'm looking forward to
Why should I?
doing it, but I know, like, I'm not going to kid myself, I know it's going to be a difficult one to do as well. Like, even now, we're playing on easy, but I'm, like, looking at some of the fights, and I'm like, oh, to try and get these on hard with, like, other requirements, you know, like, doing so many moves is going to be, a bit of a nightmare, I think.
Where'd you go?
Like, I don't even know if this version of Cell has any moves yet, because he's, like, fresh out the womb. Yeah, I don't think he does, like, so we're just having to do this fight by winning with our
Seems you know the
fists.
name. Son. Unfortunately, you have me mistaken with someone.
You're saying that you're not King Piccolo?
That's right. What is that all you've got?
Time you review a list, you'll have finished the alphabet challenge, you can see that before doing alphabetical order. Unfortunately, mate, I'm not gonna sort of deter from the structure we have. I reviewed the lists in alphabetical order, so like I wouldn't go through your list from most recent downwards and then flip it back to alphabetical, if that makes sense. Just for like the flow of how it works, because we've tried doing it with like most recent platinums downwards, and it's just not it doesn't work well for the stream. So I tend to go into alphabetical order normally. But what, you're gonna have that finished up by Wednesday? It's pretty impressive.
You're pretty impressive. Of course, I'm not in my perfect form.
Came here and who sent
Oh, here we go. Now Buddy's decided to get some moves.
I must say, I'm surprised that you knew about the time machine.
So in the Discord, Alfie, with there's like that's where people post their trophy lists to be reviewed. So essentially, whoever posts their list first gets it, if that makes sense. So there's already like a waiting list, you know. It's like the person that put their list before you gets to go first, if that makes any sense. So that's kind of how it works. Obviously with members of the channel, they just get bumped up to sort of like the top of the list. But obviously there's still a bunch of members, so that kind of like just creates its own waiting list based on like who joined first kind of thing. Oh, that's unfortunate. We almost had him. It's really frustrating because some, like, I can't do all of the moves. Like, I would have won that if I could pull out a move, but it just wasn't working. No worries, you didn't want me to review the whole list in order. Just thought you'd mention it. You've been doing the challenge about 8 hours. Oh, mate, that's awesome. I bet you're going to be happy to just play whatever you want now, or platinum whatever you want. But yeah, assuming you're in the stream on Wednesday night, mate, we can obviously shout that out on the stream, you know, and some people might watch along and click on the lists themselves to see. I mean, to be fair, I could probably just do a quick scroll down, but I wouldn't like review each one. I would show it and then review it the normal way.
So there you are.
Yes.
Might do that then, you eventually get yours reviewed. Yeah, I mean, Alfie, if you get it posted in, because you are a member, you do have the priority. Next week, we've already got the I mean, it depends on how many platinums people have as well, to be honest. Obviously, if you've not got too many platinums, I could maybe squeeze it in next week. If not, it'd be the week after to be reviewed.
It's over.
Doing every Assassin's Creed game in a row so the burnout will be intense. Yeah, I've learnt in my many years of trophy hunting that as fun as it is to do like an entire series back to back, you are right, like the burnout is just insane, isn't it?
This is bad news. It seems you know the name. Unfortunately, you have
This is going to be a bitch to go on hard, I just know it.
You're saying that you're not King Piccolo?
That's right. Fool. What, is that all you've got?
Thank you.
See, it's an interesting perspective for these games because obviously it's giving you the opportunity to play as the villain when normally you do the good guy. And I mean, it's like, I guess like the heroes, they obviously start off with like lower skills, but like, base cell is just so clunky, man. Like I almost hope they give us his perfect form to just see how good that is. Yeah, look, like I can't use he's only got those moves which suck balls. And now he's unlocked that. Does that unlock at a certain point in the fight?
Town only works to my advantage. Exactly.
Yeah, we could. Just can't get a fucking foot in. Chad, would you believe me if this was on easy? Like, what are you meant to do, man? Fucking shit. I think the issue is that he doesn't have any special moves, so it's like you are literally just restricted to doing combinations, and even then, like the combinations, I don't know, as a basic player, they're not enough to do anything. I think one thing that I'd recommend doing is,
So there.
I think playing a franchise in order is cool and fine. Obviously going for the platinum a bit less so, because that really is taxing. And I've found when I have done that, it's made me hate the franchise quite a lot. Like I did it with Uncharted, and while I love Uncharted and think it's a brilliant franchise, from just doing all of those platinums, like I just ended up hating it. I was like, oh, fucking hell, it's a bit shit now.
It seems you know the name. So, unfortunately, I've been mistaken with someone else.
You're saying that you're not King Piccolo?
That's right.
You know what I've discovered? Holding it down apparently is letting me do those moves. It's just weird that some characters you only need to flick.
fact that you've absorbed.
I see. So you're a combination of Piccolo and Kami.
We'll just regen his
It
health.
took you long.
He was almost dead as well. What kind of bullshit's that?
So you came here in a time. Who sent you?
However, I must say, I'm surprised that you knew about the tigers.
Oh yeah, we fucked that one up. We were second to the mark there. Is Buddy regen? Oh wait, we can charge up.
I'm not in my perfect
I just
form.
assumed we couldn't. Oh, we're an idiot. What's Buddy Boy's special move? You fucking little shit. We've been hit with some unlucky stuff. Oh my god, I can't land anything now. Yeah. Yeah, fair enough. Right, I know that I'm gonna beat him next time. I didn't realise we could actually charge up the key.
If only I was in my
It's just a case of being super unlucky. Ultimate move missed, Kamehameha missed, Kamehameha missed. Like it is what it is. It happens. AZ isn't a franchise you love loads in the first place. Is it worth doing then if you don't love it? Did we win it? Oh no, we lost it. Sick. We're getting fucking smoked.
a little too strong.
This is bad news. It seems you know the name Piccolo yourself. Unfortunately, you have me mistaken with someone else.
You're saying that you're Piccolo?
That's right.
See you.
What a shit move. Oh, fucking stop shaking the controller there. Like the games, but it's not like Red Dead series where they're both in your top 10 of all time. That's what you mean, so you're worried about the games not being as good, you want them to replay them after. Okay, yeah, I mean, if it's like a one and done kind of thing, then fair.
Piccolo and Kami.
Exactly. It took you long to figure So you came here in a time. Who sent you?
Oh, you're fucking kidding me, man.
I must say, I'm surprised that you knew about the tigers. Looks like the tigers
getting saved by his incompetence there.
Of course, I'm not in my perfect form.
Come on, you stupid game. Oh, thank goodness that's done. That was such a shitty fight.
Absorbing an organism like yourself will let me get much closer to my perfect
RPG
form.
games probably make it easier for them being a different style of games compared to the other ones. Yeah, I'd definitely say like Assassin's Creed 2 and 3 are unique in the way that they play, and the RPG ones can be seen as an easier game in some aspects for sure. But then RPG games come with those more open world RPG games come with more of a grind in a way, you know. Yeah, I mean, for the most part, it's a great franchise. I think I didn't really think Assassin's Creed Shadows, like I don't think I'd buy another Assassin's Creed game. Like the Helix, like the Witch Trial one, they've like teased. That sounds like a cool premise, but I'd have to see more. Like they've kind of lost me after Assassin's Creed Shadows, just because they took away like, I don't know, like what made an Assassin's Creed game an Assassin's Creed game. And then like the story was just quite generic. Like it just didn't really feel like an Assassin's Creed game, if that makes sense. But I just feel like Ubisoft have been in a steady decline in recent years.
So what was so important that you had...
Impossible!
I honestly think we're just going to be just as cooked in this fight against Trunks. I would say his Shadows was like a bit below mid. And it was quite a grind as well to get the platinum. It's like you play the game and like you're almost like happy that you can be done with it, and then you realise you've still got to do more shit for the platinum. Like it had potential, it had some cool elements. Like I kind of wish that you got to use Yasuke more, but that's obviously the way that the game's story wanted to drip through things. How have we snuck that off before him? I don't know how that fight was easier than Piccolo. That's ridiculous. They've done my boy Trunks dirty. I think if Ubisoft made Shadows around the time of Black Flag or Assassin's Creed 3, it'd be a lot better. In what aspect? As in, it wasn't an RPG, and it had that more older format to it. I feel like there's so many different variables there. Like, if it was the same story, I would still say it's shit. Like, it's just a revenge story, like we've seen it before. I guess the only advantage of the game coming out back in that time, like 10 years, 10, 15 years ago, is that we didn't have Ghost of Tsushima. You know, so it's kind of like, oh, it just feels like Shadows copied it. So maybe it would have been a bit better. Like for an open world game as well, Shadows feels quite linear. Like it doesn't, like it's just like forests, you know, and that's it. So it probably would have worked on like a PlayStation 3 generation because there's not really much asset wise. It's not like it's a massive place. So yeah, maybe it would have been better. To be honest, I'm sure a lot of games that we have now would have... How do I put it? If we had like the technology we did back then, but we still had all of like the amazing game devs and writers and stuff, like gaming, you know, arguably would be so much better if that makes sense.
Really think I'd just tell
Same
you?
premise, but they did it like games like Assassin's
have
Creed
ways
3 and
of
their
making
style.
you talk.
I think... Okay, so the story's the exact... Yeah, I still think it would be pretty mid. But it would probably suit that simplified classic Assassin's Creed gameplay just because it's a simple story.
That's not Piccolo. Sorry to keep you waiting.
How could this be happening?
You love revenge stories? Oh mate, the problem is that I feel like once you've seen one, you've seen them all. And as well, it's like I don't know, they just never really seem to resolve themselves well, or it's just always the same. Like it just doesn't really move me. I've not played Yotai yet. I'm looking forward to trying it at some point. I mean, hearing now, I don't know anything about Yotai, but hearing that's a bit of a revenge story, I'm like, been there, done that, got the t-shirt. Welcome in, Volt. Good evening.
He's very strong. You two are
What's going on here?
What's wrong? Done already? Get serious.
Yeah, not too bad, mate. Not too bad
We're
yourself.
even with each other in terms of power, but
That's the thing about the androids, is that their power just never goes. They just regenerate.
Finally, the day I've longed. The day when I will finally...
But Assassin's Creed Origins, nice. Goated game. You enjoying it? So it's quite a lengthy saga, this, isn't it? Yeah. It's fun. I have seen that you've sent stuff in the Discord, but I've not had a chance to watch it, mate. It was like I saw like the picture of it on the horse or something. Did it like glitch and fall out the map, I'm assuming? Or something boinked.
Rejoice, my
What's that? You want me to run away just when things are starting to get interesting? Don't make me laugh.
I shall take my time absorbing you.
I just can't help but think this move is so weak for an ultimate move. See ya.
See you.
Oh, a ship was spinning around. Oh my gosh. I have to take a look at that. That sounds good.
Speed is insane.
Look at him just float. Such a good fighter, Android 17.
You're kidding me. How many corners did I
What's going on?
GG's. Time to absorb and get powerful. Oh wait, no, we've got Piccolo to go.
Are 17 and that guy who looks like Piccolo going easy on him?
It's just Cell is far too strong. Who is this guy? A drug!
Oh, I goobered that one up. Have you done a massive grind that you don't know where to start? It just seems daunting, but when you get an idea of what to do, it's easier. Yeah, man. I was just today actually. I was just like, I actually don't know what to play. I was just like, I was kind of spoilt for choice. You know, lots of stuff that I could do. And I was just like, oh yeah, like I've got this massive list of games I want to do, but don't really know where to start. I ended up going for a game that wasn't directly on my list, but kind of in my mind. So I ended up going back to Final Fantasy VII Remake just to play through it with a streamlined progression and clean up all the trophies. So I'm kind of like tackling that in a little bit, so, you know, just doing a few chapters a day, which is fine. But like I'm kind of in the market to start a new game. Like I recently did Star Wars Outlaws. So yeah, like I recently did that, but you know, it was, you know, it's Ubisoft, you know what you're getting in terms of grind, and it wasn't all too bad. Like I still liked the experience, but it just kind of, you know, I was like, oh, I don't know if I'm ready to jump into another, you know, 30 to 50 hour RPG. But yeah, it's definitely easier when you get started and you get the ball rolling.
I guess I'm just too powerful for you.
Yeah, I mean, I'm looking forward to getting back to doing Wolverine on the channel tomorrow night, because then that kind of, I don't want to play too many games with a story, if that makes sense. So I don't mind Dragon Ball Z, where it's kind of just like miscellaneous chill, we're chatting, it doesn't really matter too much what I'm doing. But like Wolverine, I mean, I'm focusing on the story, so it's like I try to limit myself to like one of those games on stream, and then maybe like one of those outside of stream as well. But yeah. Like, I've had a lot of platinums recently as well, which has been good. Like, it's been nice to get platinum trophies. But it's just, I've kind of popped the platinums after playing some longer games, like some shorter platinums, and now it's time to kind of lock in and do some harder ones. Cause yeah, I got the platinum in the Peaky Blinders game, and that was like really good. That was really fun. I enjoyed that, but that was only a short one to do. So yeah, I'm gonna need to start scripting that and then get that out within the next like 2 weeks.
The time has come for me to fight.
Yeah, so
before
Dragon
you meet
Ball Z will
Goku.
definitely be in the backlog because I played this back in 2011 or 2010. So it's like a 15-year platinum, or it will be a 15-year platinum.
16.
And then
Are you planning on
Wolverine
sacrificing
is...
yourself?
By my calculations, Cell and I have
I'll
almost
probably
the same
touch on
level
it
of power.
in like my backlog video because I like to give an update of, like, you know, as I said at the end of the last video, I was like, I'm playing new games as well. I'm not going to go in depth with them, but I'm just going to kind of let people know that I've played, you know, X, Y, Z, and it was fun. And then like they'll become their own dedicated video. So like Wolverine will become its own main channel video, but I would still touch on it on the backlog video and say, oh yeah, I played Wolverine, it was great fun. And that obviously helped rise my percentage to 59%, you know. Android 16, my beloved. I gotta work out what moves this guy's got. Oh yeah, what move? It's quite powerful if I can get it
The
off.
only way for me to stop you from reaching your perfect form is to end your life.
You actually think that's possible?
I won't know until I try.
I know quite
Oh,
well.
yeah, again.
Two fighters have equal skills. As I compute, our power is equal.
There is a Peaky Blinders game. Yeah, you have to keep your eyes out for the video that drops at the start of March. I'm gonna kind of coincide it when the movie comes out. I'm not too sure how much Peaky Blinders fans care about video games and also platinum trophies, but hopefully it does well. Yeah, so the Peaky Blinders movie, it comes out on the 6th of March in theatres, and then it comes out on the 20th of March for like Netflix for free. So.
How about
I never knew you were this strong.
Android 17's got that drip, doesn't he?
Run away
You
while
could definitely
still
wear
can.
that out and it would look cool.
You think I would just run away?
Oh no,
you
he's gonna get absorbed. A construction worker crossed with a cowboy. Do you know what, Alfie? I actually do see it. Android 17 does look like a combination of those two genres of outfits. I'm here for it though. I think it looks cool as shit. Chat, this was the fight that I was talking about like probably 20 minutes ago, saying that TN just holds off Cell for ages so people can get to the fight and like recover. An unsung hero. It's gonna be dog shit to play as though. I'll tell you that much. Great anime viewing, but... Bro sacrificed himself for the greater good. Almost had perfect there, I'm not gonna lie. I say that loosely, but if I landed those moves, I might have. Chat, if you are just joining, welcome into the live stream. If you do enjoy watching some PlayStation 3 classics on the channel, this is the place to be. Don't forget to subscribe, maybe drop a like and join the Discord. It's the pinned comment and in the description as well. You never watched an anime, you might watch one soon. Oh mate, I know they're not for everybody, and I respect that. But I'd always say give it a go. You know, there's so many different types of animes and, you know, different stories and stuff. Like, one of them might appeal to you. And yeah, I really enjoy them. I think they're quite good. Yeah, like Dragon Ball Z is a good one, but it's obviously quite long. But you know, you got your more modern ones like Attack on Titan, Jujutsu Kaisen, Demon Slayer, things like that. Quite mainstream, quite easy to get into and watch, you know. You know you'll like anime, you just haven't done it yet. Was going to watch One Punch Man. Oh, okay. Yeah, I watched the first season of One Punch Man and I haven't been back since. I think there was only 2 seasons out when I started watching it, but I don't know. I know there's a bit more substance to it, but it was kind of repetitive. Like, the name is in the title. He is One Punch Man, but I was just like, I'm kind of bored of it, if that makes sense. But I think it has gotten a lot more interesting as the seasons have gone on. It's just one of those things I put on the back burner and never really picked it back up. But like, from what I did watch, it was good.
Look like you're trying to get me to fight with all my strength. I thought you already were fighting with all your strength. Please go ahead. Now's your chance to finish this.
I love how they give the enemies like more health, but our damage is just like through the roof now. Evening, Dave. I'm alright, mate. I hope you're doing well today. Excited for the weekend? Chat, have we got any nice plans for the weekend? We up to much? Oh no, we finally took damage. Whoa, absolutely broke my controller there. We would have had that perfect. We would have done a perfect fight though if we just dodged once with the little bullets. Going to the West Ham game on Saturday. Oh, awesome, mate. Are you a Hammer? Is that what you call yourselves, the Hammers? Are you a West Ham fan? I don't know who they're playing. I feel like the team that's playing them though, it's an easy fixture on like fantasy. Who is it? It's a top team, isn't it? Like, top half, top 6. But you are and you're playing. That's it, Bournemouth. Yeah, how are things as a West Ham fan? I feel like it's not been great recently. I was meant to go to the FA Cup game when West Ham played QPR. I actually had a ticket for it, but I had a family emergency, so I couldn't actually go to it. Yeah. What are you doing this weekend, Dave? Are you up to much? Our weekend starts tomorrow. What, being Friday? Have you got the day off? Going to see Return to Silent Hill on Saturday with 2 friends. Oh, enjoy. I've seen some very interesting things about that movie. We're 18th. That's insane. Dare I say that West Ham never should have sacked David Moyes. Justice for Moisey. Yeah, it does seem like you have been playing better football. I feel like Nuno's really had an impact, which is good, but it's just whether, you know, you can like actually salvage something from it. I mean, like dropping those points against Chelsea was despicable, being like, you know, on top. But I guess it's Chelsea, isn't it? They're technically better. I support Arsenal, mate. So I don't know how you'll feel about us taking your best player. Didn't sack Moyes, just didn't give him another contract. But it's the same thing though, you know what I mean. It brings you to your first trophy, doesn't give a new contract. I just thought the whole situation was a bit harsh. Like, dare I say, would you have been better off just keeping Moyes after that and riding the momentum with him still? Got 2 minutes and the 96 minutes to... Yeah, the United game as well. Do you know what, right? I was watching that, and it was obviously a hate watch, because I love it when United lose. But, like, who was up front? I just feel like... I feel like Callum Wilson... Is it Callum Wilson that plays up top for you guys now? Like, whoever was playing up top, they had like 2 chances back-to-back on the counter and completely fucked it up. I'm like, what are you doing? Like, you're paid this amount of money to just miss one-on-ones. And I feel like Traore messed up a little bit at the end of that game as well. Like, yeah. Like, literally, before it went 1-1, you could have probably made it 2-0. Who's your other striker? Who starts for West Ham? I mean, Callum Wilson, back in the day, I remember, he was at Bournemouth, wasn't he? Like, all the way back in the day. I remember, was it Callum Wilson and Josh King? Like, those two on FIFA used to be great if you wanted to play as like a lower rated team. Tati Catalenos and Pablo Felipe. Oh man, I've stopped playing FIFA, I don't even know who they are. Are they any good? Probably not.
I don't want to see him get any stronger.
Yeah, no, I remember Wilson at Newcastle. I was gonna say it was probably Eddie Howe that brought him back over, no? Moyes wasn't good his last 2 seasons in the league. He conceded 72 goals in his last. Oh my word. The thing is, though, have you been better off or worse since Moyes left in terms of Premiership positions? Because in fairness, like, I obviously don't watch you week in, week out, so I don't know. But, like, I just know it's been bad this season for you guys. Like, I feel like some of the managers you've appointed have been, like, pretty dodgy as well. Like, didn't you sign a CDM or centre mid from, like, a Spanish team for, like, a decent amount of money? Was he Argentinian? I'm not too sure. But, like, he was... All I know about him is he was just, like, ridiculously slow and he just couldn't handle the tempo of the Prem. and like he was just awful. But he was like one of your bigger money signings.
No!
Pretty good and they're active on the pitch and don't stop running. To be fair, as a striker, can't really ask for more besides obviously scoring, can you? So that's pretty good. You've been worse, but that's because made the wrong decision on the manager. If you got Nuno back then, you would have done great. Yeah. Again, was that manager wasn't he like a Real Madrid B manager or something? Yeah, I feel like the manager that you did get was just like a really bad manager as well. But was it PS? I don't know. I feel like he had some like association to like big clubs, but like when you looked at it, he was actually pretty good as a manager. Rodriguez, yes, that's the guy. Yeah, he was awful, wasn't he? At least it was on a free transfer. Kind of makes up for it a little bit. Seville manager and he's Spain for like 10 months. Yeah, that's it. That's the problem with managers though, you do waste a lot of money, don't you? I still feel like you're paying money for the managers you've had in a stupid way, if that makes sense. Because you've had to pay them like the contingency out of their contracts. Did you have Graham Potter?
Does it give you pleasure to torment a weakling like him?
I watched like the last 15 minutes of the Wolves match because I was playing football myself. So I can't comment on the overall performance. I can just comment on what I saw, and it wasn't good enough. Yeah, like I don't know. Gabriel's so good. David Raya's so good. I don't know how they've given away that goal. Like it's just like a schoolboy error to like. Just let the defender head it and the goalkeeper stay back, or if the goalkeeper's getting it, like, do you know what I mean? It's like, obviously this is a joke by the way, but it almost makes it feel like the Premier League is like scripted, like, oh, Arsenal have to lose this game to make the title race more interesting. Do you know what I mean? I just don't understand how a professional in football can just fumble that badly for the second goal. Like, it makes zero sense. It's out of character. But look, it's frustrating, and a draw feels like a loss, but at least we didn't lose, you know? It's frustrating, like, it is really frustrating, you know, but it's like, I mean, fair play to them, you know, they got back into the game. But yeah, it's football, isn't it? You gotta go on to the next one. Gotta batter Spurs at the weekend and get our momentum back. Like, I would rather draw to Wolves and beat Tottenham than win to Wolves and lose to Tottenham, you know? Because I feel like that entices a reaction going into a derby, like knowing that we've drawn the past 2 games. Like, we need a win. And like, while it is a little bit of pressure, it's also like, yeah, like, this is Tottenham, like, we need to fucking turn up. Whereas, like, if we're kind of in a bit of cruise control, getting a bit complacent, we may not turn up. Oh no, we still might not turn up on Sunday, but we'll see. Good evening, Castrello. How you doing, good sir? Yeah, I believe if City win every single game they left of the season, they'll win the league. So it's basically down to when we play them, we need to beat them. Or draw, I guess. Yeah, like, I didn't even see the first Wolves goal. I heard it on TalkSport. It sounded like a worldie. But that's the thing with Arsenal. Like, you look at the goals that we concede, and we just, like... I feel like teams have sussed out. They can't really get through us to score a goal. So they just result into taking, like, long shots or, like, really, like, shots that shouldn't go in, and they just miraculously go in. Like, fair enough. Like, you can't really argue with that, can you? Oh mate, I'm not worrying about City. Like, City aren't the team that they once were. I'm sure they'll probably drop points against numerous teams. Like, I reckon they drop points to Leeds or something stupid like that. Like, they're very leaky at the back. If you drop 6 more points, I think you lose the league. Ah, mate, we don't know what we don't know. One of these days, I'll get it to 100. I hope Arteta doesn't get the sack. I do, just because of what he's done for the club. Like, as well, I just feel like sometimes Arsenal fans and also the media are so reactionary, especially after a loss. Like, being in school growing up as an Arsenal fan, it wasn't a healthy place, you know. Like, Arsenal actually are good at football now. We owe it a lot to Arteta. The whole thing about Arteta getting sacked if he doesn't win anything, one, I just think that's untrue. There's no way in hell that conversation there's no way that conversation makes it public. Like, it could be a behind closed doors thing, but there's no way that gets made public, and I'll tell you why. Because that would completely derail a season. So, like, why would the higher-ups want to self-sabotage their own club? Like, they want Arsenal to win because it makes them money. I think it's just another random false rumour from the media to start running more agendas to get under the team and put pressure on the team. Like, there's obviously a lot of pressure. But, like, do you know what I mean? Like, we never see anything about Liverpool bottling the league or Man City bottling a league, or, like, do you know what I mean? Like, when they've been in the exact same positions as Arsenal. You know, it was Arsenal have won the league in January and stuff, and it's like, oh, Arsenal are now going to lose the league, like, even though we've still got a bit of a buffer. You know, I feel like the media agenda's a very cruel one to Arsenal. It honestly feels like Arsenal versus the entire Premier League at times, in terms of, like, everybody just hating on us. You have Slot, who gets the sack? Nah, mate, we don't want Slot. Problem is, though, is like, right, like, all of these reactionary Arsenal fans, you know, it's like, these were the same fans that were saying Odegaard needs to be dropped because he's shit, and then it's like, you watch the game and you go, oh, well, we actually kind of missed Odegaard's presence, because he actually does string the game together, even though you don't notice it. Do you know what I mean? It's like, these are the same fans that say, oh, you know, Bukayo Saka had a bad game or whatever, even though he played very good. They're like, oh yeah, drop him, and it's like, you're so reactionary, just be quiet, just get behind the team, it's not that hard. How many trophies have we won? 3, I think. 3 trophies in like 5 or 6 years. Did we not win 2 FA Cups with Arteta, or was it just the one? I thought we won 2.
Quite the stubborn one.
The thing is, though, like, when Arteta won that trophy, I'm surprised he won it with the squad that he had. Like, it wasn't a particularly great squad that he won the FA Cup with. And like, I feel like there's always been some kind of fuckery that's gone on with the league. Whenever, like, I would say, like, we've constantly overachieved, especially the past 3 seasons. Because we've always been short of the mark in the sense of, like, you know, we've not had squad depth and things like that. Like, this is the first season where we've actually, I would say, like, we're in a good enough position to challenge the league. But then even then, like, we've still, like, Kai Havertz is constantly injured. Saka was out for months. Like, it's still been quite bad for our injuries. It's not an excuse. All I ask for is a fully fit squad. Your hot take is Jared Bowen is a top 10 right winger in the world. Does he? Yeah, I guess he plays right wing. Give me a list of right wingers. I would probably say he would maybe squeeze a top 10. The only issue with him though is that he's quite, like, he's a bit older now, isn't he? Nah, man, I feel like with Wenger, it was like a really long drought as well. Like, Wenger was up against it because we did the new stadium and we basically had no money to do any transfers because we were paying off the stadium. So he was working with, like, nothing. Mate, how are Celtic getting on? Pumping Stuttgart? Yeah, we've lost this. Do you know the really frustrating thing about Trunks' fucking final move is that it's so not powerful?
Your transformation is more about
Yeah, it hurts. That's so frustrating because he gets all of his health back and you have to do it again. Oh.
Dare to change to this form. What a fool I was.
Semenyo, Saka, Yamal, Rafinha, Elise. Welcome in, AK. Is Elise a right winger? I thought he was like more of a cam or left wing. Obviously Salah's got to be put in the debate. Does Mbuemo count as a right winger? Phil Foden? Rodrigo? Yeah, I mean, when you think about it, there's not many right wingers, is there? To be fair. Yeah, to be fair, mate, the game audio should be pretty low. I'll bump it up a little bit. I just know, like, in the previous streams, people have complained because it's been loud. I've bumped up a bit. Thank you. Oh no, I was talking about, like, if you're talking about, like, right wingers that are, like, best in the world, like, you'd probably have, like, right now, you still have to put Salah into that conversation. I just want to get one thing straight, chat. We all know that Bukayo Saka is the best right winger in the world right now. There is no debate for that. No, AK, I'm still playing the game through on easy. Like, we're still not done our first playthrough yet, and even, like, I'm still getting cooked on easy, so hard is going to be a nightmare.
I wish Dad had just beaten Cell before he let me transfer.
what's wrong.
Saka's worse than Bowen. I thought you had some good takes, Alfie, but you're wrong. It's all come crashing down.
I told you, I'm just warming up. Aren't you angry? Don't you want revenge for being beaten like this? Fine, I'll indulge you. What the? Possible? Are you ready to die? This is the end for you.
The thing is though, if you look at Saka, A, he's still quite young. And B, if you look at the stats that he has put up for his age, it's very good. Oh no, not like this game. How's he got more health as well? Oh, you can't make that up, can you?
Are you ready to
That's a joke.
Impossible! I'm Super Vegeta!
Like, I'd personally rather have Harvey Barnes or Anthony Gordon over Jared Bowen. And they're not better than Saka, so
Does it keep...
I feel like the debate's flawed.
My
It falls down instantly.
Now then.
And I feel like Saka's our franchise player. Like, he is, like, he's been there since, like, you know the start, like coming through the academy and being one of the first people to like actually be good for the team. You know, like he is our franchise player. So you pay them sort of like, you know, the high amounts of money they want in a way. Because like the worst thing to happen is like to Real Madrid to come knocking on the door to try and pick him up in his prime years. Like absolutely not. I think I'd still even have Jacob Murphy over Jared Bowen. There's just something magical about that Jacob Murphy, Isaac chemistry. Just something special.
There is no escape.
Welcome in Reaper Plats. And my favourite Dragon Ball Z game? Oh, I'll probably say Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. But I've enjoyed like a lot of them. Like they've all got their own, you know, good things I love about them. Like Raging Blast is pretty fun. I've obviously not played every single one. Like Raging Blast 2 could be like my new favourite. Ultimate Tenkaichi was pretty fun as well. Being rage baited. You're trying to rage bait me by saying Jared Bowen's better than Saka. That's insane. All I'm saying is who starts for England? It's not Jared Bowen. Lewis all has to be in the England team this year? Yeah, he has to be. He's class. I still think Lewis Skelly needs to go to the with the England squad as well, whether he's a midfielder or just left back coverage. But Lewis Hall definitely, like, great player. Bowen should start for England. I'd rather start Rashford in right wing than Bowen.
Wow, this is too much.
I don't know, you chat to Man United fans and they would say that Rashford is shit, so is he better than Saka? Great, so our super moves just cancel each other's out. Hey, welcome in, Jiro. How's it going?
There is no escape.
I'm going well here. Hope you're doing well. The thing is like, I think Rashford's a great player, and I just feel like he's been quite disrespected by the United fans. Like, again, considering everything, I say everything he's done for them, I think he's probably, I'd just say in general, in the public eye, he's done a lot. Don't think anyone can name something Saka does better than Bowen. I'd say that Saka's a lot better at cutting in than Bowen is. Again, I don't watch West Ham week in, week out, but I know from watching Arsenal week in, week out, every single game Saka has 2 or 3 man marking him because he's just so techie with the ball. Like, and as well, in the last 1 to 2 seasons as well, his weak foot is actually really good, so it's like, normally he would cut in on the left with his preferred foot, but now it's like, yeah, fuck it, he'll just put in a cross with his right. Again, does Jared Bowen have great long shots? And I'm on about the trademark Saka goal where he's cut in and then he finesses it from the edge of the box and just goes bins. Does Jared Bowen do that? I'm assuming he might, but... Feeling good, about to get the platinum in Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3, the last one. No. Oh, we did it! Let's go! I was going to say, that fight would be impossible to finish.
I've got no chance of winning. Just make it quick.
I've got one last question for you.
By Modern Warfare 3, is that the new one, like 2023, or is it the original on PlayStation 3?
And I'll be able to do it too. I've got no doubt about that.
Good answer. Then I'll hold a tournament.
Oh, the newer one, the one with Modern Warfare Zombies. Oh, mate. You need 1 trophy, the Orcus 6-man. Yeah, I did a video on that. I don't know if you've seen it on the channel, but I didn't enjoy it. Modern Warfare 3 was just such a... Modern Warfare 3 2023 was just such a long slog of a game, especially that Slaughterhouse trophy. My oh my, that was awful. You might be lucky though, there was a lot of people when I was playing it in the game saying, is anybody doing Orcus, can they help? And people were. Yeah, the PS4 copy has a platinum, and then the PS5 is the DLC. But I think the DLC splits. I think it can split off into its own game as well. There's a PS5 version you can platinum. I don't know how you do it, but... Alright, chat, I think this is a good point to end the stream. We're coming up on 2 hours. We've kind of got the cell games, which will be the next segment to do. So not too many more fights. W stream. Thank you, Alfie. I appreciate it, mate. Lovely bit of football talk. Lovely bit of banter amongst the football fans. Things you love to see. Right, chat. Seeming as YouTube now has a raid functionality, who are we raiding? Who's streaming on YouTube? This is the question. I'll show the trophies before we go. We've not earned any trophies today, unfortunately. See you on the Wolverine stream tomorrow. I will see you tomorrow, my friend. Yeah, I'm looking forward to playing Wolverine tomorrow. Friday night, so we can play a little bit later. Hopefully finish it off tomorrow. Bomb Chop, is your test stream? Is that at 11? Did you want people to come over and watch now? Good luck at the weekend. Thank you, Dave, mate. If I don't speak to you tomorrow over the weekend, have a good one yourself. To be fair, Castromo, it's always been there. It's the redirect feature, but it must have been a recent update because when you... It does take a little bit of a while, but like when the stream ends after like a minute, it does actually boot you into another stream, and then it does actually pop up on the other streamers' thing. On the other streamers, like 24% trophies. It'll say like has raided or whatever it is, which is pretty cool. Challenge for this year is to get 1 trophy every day this year. Awesome. That's definitely one that you need to make sure you stay on top of, because I can imagine it'd be quite easy to miss a day, especially if you go on holiday or something. Yeah, so like the redirect videos, you can do it for like live streams. So yeah, you can just redirect it to someone else's live stream. I don't think anyone is streaming at the minute, to be fair, so... Yeah, so we've still got quite a lot to do in terms of the trophies, chat, but it's been a fun little grind. Just check my YouTube, see if there's like any smaller people streaming or something. Marvel are doing a live stream apparently. We can go and raid Marvel. What about is Dragon Ball Z Raging Blast? I wonder if there's anyone else live at the minute playing it. Nah, don't think anyone's streaming, chat. You could go live. I mean, if you can go live within the next 1 minute, CJ, I'm happy to push a redirect link to you, mate. If you search Trophy Hunter and filter... Oh, okay. I was thinking that. I did think about Googling platinums, but trophy hunting sounds better. Trophy hunting. Live. Chat, do we want to watch someone play Assassin's Creed Black Flag? To be fair, I think that's the only one, really. The other ones are like really big channels. Platinum Trophy. It's filtered by live. Oh, here we go, chat. There's some dude playing Spider-Man. Let's go over to Platinum Trophy 141. Apparently you can only add people to the redirect list. Oh, so you can't raid everybody. There we go, chat. We're gonna redirect it to a fellow called Crimson Lion Plays Games. I think he's playing Assassin's Creed, or he's just chatting. I'm not really too sure, but he seems like a trophy hunter. So yeah. Welcome in, Tina Wolf. Just got a Black Ops 1 session. Oh, nice. I'm wrapping up, unfortunately. We had a good Dragon Ball Z Raging Blast session, but I'm redirecting the live stream to another content creator. So when this stream finishes, it should refresh, or if you refresh it, it should like send you over after a few minutes to their stream, assuming they're still streaming. But I'll be back tomorrow, chat. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in today. Do appreciate it. We've had some good talks, and I'll see you all tomorrow. So good night. Bye-bye.
Bye. Bye. Bye.